You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White Sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the merch, 15% off anything in the merch store, including this LeBron James shirt that I'm actually wearing right now. Use the discount code GinaRots, 15% off, guys. We are not done with one LeBron James, aka LeBron James. We are not done with him by any stretch whatsoever. The hits keep on coming, folks. We have probably a long list of people, man, that we can actually do videos on when it comes to LeBron James and his ignorant, dumbass tweet he actually put out endangering the life of a police officer. It was so bad that even his allies, Shannon Sharpe, could not even defend him on this. It was that disgusting, folks, and it was brutal. He is getting wrecked everywhere. Everywhere you look, man. The president of the politicians are wrecking him, and people in the sports media too. And that's why we're going to be talking about probably one of my favorite people in the sports media, Jason Whitlock. He has come and he has wrecked LeBron James. And he actually brings up a talking point that I have been talking about for a very, very long time when it comes to this whole, to use LeBron James' words, black people being hunted down by police and ignoring the real factor in the black community. So that is what we're going to be talking about here in this video, folks. But first, make sure you guys go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com, sign up and get a membership today. We have two different membership plans, bronze and silver plan. Either plan will get you private videos, but however, silver plans will actually get you more private videos, and you actually get to be on the panel on member live streams with me and Rhodes when we actually start doing that here in the next few weeks. And if you can't actually do any of that right now, just consider giving a one-time donation by clicking the donation tab. So guys, let's get over here. Let's talk about Jason Whitlock, man. You actually may remember Jason Whitlock from ESPN FS1, and he was also on working with Outkick for a while there with Clay Travis. Now, we know if there's one person that will consistently slam LeBron James left and right outside of Clay Travis, it's going to be Jason Whitlock. Jason Whitlock is not a fan of LeBron James. Jason Whitlock calls out the hypocrisy of LeBron James. When he was with Outkick last year, he actually posted an article, and also was a video on YouTube as well. He said LeBron James is a bigot. He sounds like me, man, because I've called LeBron James a bigot and a racist because LeBron James is a bigot and a racist. And I said it before, I'm going to call him that in every single video that I put out there about him. I'm not going to sugarcoat LeBron James whatsoever. I'm not a fan of his. He has destroyed the NBA, and he is a liar. He is a mouth for China and a mouth for the Socialist Democrats. That's what he is. Okay? So let's go over here to Twitter here. Jason Whitlock actually gives a reply to one LeBron James. And just so you can have a reminder here on what LeBron said, why he actually took it down. He said, "I'm so damn tired of seeing black people killed by the police. I took down the tweet because it's being used to create more hate." That's not true. You're actually creating hate yourself. But anyway, this isn't about one officer. It's about the entire system. And they always use our words to create more racism. I'm so desperate for more accountability. Now, LeBron James, my thing is, when will you actually start holding black people accountable for their actions? You know what? If that girl wasn't actually out there, swinging a knife, and if there actually wasn't a scuffle out there, the police, there was no reason to be called. But there was actually weapons out there. That is why the police were called. And that girl was about to strike what looks like a death blow. It was justified. Start holding black people accountable. But you're so quick to jump the gun, and talk and give the far leftist talking point that you don't even think for yourself, man. LeBron James is an NPC, man. He's a complete moron. But this is what Jason Whitlock had to say. He says, black teenage girl tried to stab a black teenage girl. 7-year-old black girl gunned down at McDonald's drive-thru. Silent. No tweets. You're not tired of young black people killing each other. Silence. No desperation. How come? Guys, I've been saying this here for the longest time, folks. When it comes to black people getting killed. 93% of black murders are committed by, guess what, folks? Other black people, not the police. But every time there is a black on black crime, LeBron James never says a damn thing. Never. That is the true problem in the black community. It's not the police. The police make for a small percentage of black people that are killed. But you know what? LeBron James has to fall in place with the Socialist Democrats because he's an NPC. This is what he does. He's a far leftist Marxist moron that can't think for himself. And Jason Whitlock is 100% right, dropping facts. LeBron James, I believe he has never mentioned anything about what's actually going on in Chicago, man. I remember one weekend, man, it was last year. Chicago had like probably the deadliest weekend ever. I can't remember how many people were killed. I think it was like 30 people or something like that. It was an insane number. LeBron James was absolutely silent, man, because he was perfectly okay with black people killing other black people. If that police officer just let that girl stab the other black girl, LeBron James would have said nothing because LeBron James is perfectly okay with black on black crime. He signs off on it, man. He really, really does sign off on it, man. I cannot stand LeBron James. I'm so sick and tired of the racist and race baiting LeBron James. And I love it, man, when other black people, you know, like Jason Whitlock actually call him out. But LeBron James is going to continue to worship at the altar of a Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the man that has locked up many black people because of his 1994 crime bill, and Kim Klacik actually called LeBron James out on that. You know, LeBron James said he does his homework. He's educated. No, LeBron James is a complete and utter moron. He doesn't think for himself. And when he does think, I guess he can't comprehend what he was actually looking at. He can't comprehend information outside of a basketball court because that's the only thing that LeBron James is good at is basketball. But too little too late, though, you know, because he's alienated people so much that nobody is watching the NBA. Now, granted, LeBron James is injured. I can care less if he comes back in a couple of weeks or not. Nobody cares. I read the comments, man. Lifelong Laker fans don't even want to watch LeBron James play. The most popular team in the NBA, and Laker fans are saying, no, we're good. We don't want to watch LeBron James. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Jason Whitlock hammering LeBron James because, like I said before, LeBron is perfectly okay with black on black crime. Because we know a black on black crime, a black on black murder was about to be committed and the police had to end it. But LeBron James, his hatred for the police is just so intensified, man. He hates them so much that he will perfectly be okay. He'll be okay with a black girl killing another black girl. LeBron James is disgusting. But guys, make sure you go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com. Get a membership today. Private videos coming 5 times a week. We got a lot of great support. We really do appreciate everybody that is signed up on the website. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.